guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I have a makeup tutorial for you using my Alice the Looking Glass palette. Every eyeshadow that I used is from this palette, so if you want to know how to get this look, keep on watching. Really quick disclaimer, actually, before we get into the video, I did say that I was going to be filming this look after I did my brow tutorial, which I will link that down below if you want to see it. And I did film it, but when I went to edit it, some of the clips were very out of focus and I just couldn't use the footage, so I had to refilm it. For the sake of the video, to kind of follow up with the brow tutorial, I did already start with my brows and my base, as well as a little bit of cream contouring, but I will walk you through the eyes and then the rest of the face and of course the lips in the video. And I also wanted to mention my background. I am sitting in front of my vanity, so you can see my ring light in my filthy mirror, so I hope that if you do see that a little bit throughout the video, that it's not too blinding. I liked the decor in my other background. It's just my bookshelf is just really dark, and so I feel like it just darkened the entire video. And I know that you can see like shadows and stuff. So I'm hoping to get some twinkly lights or something, make this look a little cuter, because I do think that I want this to be my background. I just don't like the shadows and kind of how plain it is, and the fact that you can see my ring light. So let me know if you guys do have a preference, if you prefer this backdrop or if you prefer me filming in front of my bookshelf with all like my little decor pieces and stuff. But for me, I just feel like that made the video a little bit too dark and I didn't really like that. But I want to give you guys what you want. So if you'd rather me film in front of the bookcase, I'm going to film in front of the bookcase and I'll kind of work around the lighting situation. But now that I'm done giving all the disclaimers and letting you guys know everything that I feel like I needed to let you know, I don't think I'm forgetting anything. Let's hop on into the video.
Okay, to start out this makeup look, I'm going to be taking the shade Reflection on my Sigma E40 brush, and I'm going to be blending that all the way through my crease. Reflection is going to act as our transition shade to help the other colors blend better. Next, I'm going in with the shade Dormouse. This is a Sonia Kashuk small dome brush, and I'm just going to be applying this to my crease and then going back over it with my Sigma E40 brush to make sure that everything is seamlessly blended. This makeup look, as you will see, requires a lot of blending, a lot of going back and forth between one color and then blending it back out with that Sigma E40 brush. So just know that this does take a lot of blending, and I will be going back and forth between different brushes and different colors just to make sure that the look is seamlessly blended out. Next, I'm going in with the shade Chessboard on an e.l.f., I believe it's called the Angled Blending Brush. I'm not really sure, but it's just a fluffy angled brush, and it's really good for getting in the outer corner and kind of blending it out. So I'm just going to focus this chessboard color right there, and then I'm going to go back and forth between my Sigma E40 and the other Sonia Kashuk brush that I was using for the shade Dormouse, just to help blend everything out. Next, I'm picking up the shade Bandersnatch, and I'm using this on my Sigma E45 brush, and I'm just going to be focusing this on the outer corner and slightly pulling it into my crease. And once again, I'm going to go back and forth between different brushes, picking up some of those chessboard and dormouse colors, and just going back and forth to make sure that that blue color is blended out nicely. Next, picking up the shade Time. This is a really deep navy blue color. I'm using the brush that came with the palette. One side is a fluffy side, the other side is a more flat shader side. So I'm using the flat shader side and then flipping it over to the fluffy side to make sure that that color is nicely blended, as well as going in with other brushes to help blend everything out. For the lid, I'm going to be taking the color Royal Flush on just a flat shader brush, and I'm going to just be applying that to my lid, making sure not to bring it up too high because I really want that crease to be really dark and smoky. Next, going in with my L'Oreal Voluminous Superstar Liquid Liner, I'm just going to be doing a winged liner. I do have a tutorial coming up soon over how I do my winged liner and my false lashes, so that tutorial will be up soon so you can know how I do my winged liner and apply my false lashes more in depth. Next, I'm going to be picking up the color Hatter. It's a really bright green shade. I'm going to be using that on an angled brush, and I'm just going to apply this on my lower lash line. And the next color we're going to apply, called Heads Will Roll, is a really pretty teal color. And so I'm just going to be taking a more flat detailer brush to really smoke that out on top of that green shade, and it's going to create a really pretty teal color. Then I'm going to go in with just a clean fluffy brush and blend that all out so that it is nice and smoked out. I went ahead and I applied my Kiss number 11 lashes off camera. Next, I'm going in with this NYX eyeliner, and it is just a really pretty copper color, and I'm going to be applying that into my waterline. Then I'm going to go in with my Tarte Lights Camera Flashes mascara and apply a coat of that to help blend my natural lashes and my falsies together. And while I'm at it, I'm also going to apply the mascara to my lower lashes as well. I'm pinking up this bronzy color right here from my BH Cosmetics 10 Color Professional Blush Palette, and I'm just going to be using this as a contour color. Next, I'm going to go in with my Becca Moonstone highlighter, and I'm going to be taking my MAC, I believe it's a 286 brush, and I'm going to be applying that onto my cheekbones as a nice little highlight. I also applied the Becca Moonstone highlight onto my nose as well as in my inner corners. Next, sad face for my Broken blush. This is my favorite blush ever. This is the NYX blush in the shade Journey. I had to put it in a cream blush container because the other container that it originally came in, the lid fell off and that's how it shattered everywhere. So I had to do that. But next, I'm going in with my NYX lip liner. This is in the shade Rose Brown, and I am just going to be lining my lips and filling them in. Okay, after I have lined my lips and filled them in with that NYX lip liner, I am then going to pick up the shade Dormouse that is from the Alice palette, and I'm going to be patting that onto my lips. The reason I'm doing this is because I want the lip to be more of a honey brown, not so much a rosy brown, and I didn't really have a lipstick that would do this for me, but I like this combination, so I did that. And then I picked up some Becca Moonstone and I applied that onto my lips to give the lips a more metallic feel.
Alright guys, so this is the finished makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you let me know by giving this video a big thumbs up and subscribing down below. Also, let me know down in the comment section what other videos you would like to see from me, and I'd be more than happy to do this for you. But until then, I'll see you in my next one. Bye!